It is Try Yoga Tuesday. We have 4 stretches. Right now, right here, we're going to get it in. We're going to do 4 stretches. And the reason why I have a chair today, is because a lot of us, or some of us, do not do physical labor at work. We literally sit in a chair all day. So, I am going to do some stretches that you can do sitting at your desk or in a chair. So we are going to do Try Yoga in our chair. Now, don't do some of these things at your job, but I sit in the chair all day, and the thing that we do the worst when we're at work is we don't tend to sit up straight. We tend to slouch our shoulders, or we tend to hunch over when we're typing at our computer. And what I want to show you today is some stretches you can do at your desk that will help you with your posture, work your core, and help you lose weight. Just sitting simply at your desk. And yes, I'm going to add some things onto it. So first of all, the one thing I would love you to do is when you're sitting at your desk, you're looking at your computer, I want you to push your shoulders back. For some people, this is called what we call sitting at the position of attention. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, sitting at the position of attention. So when you're at your desk, you're sitting straight up. I want you to sit straight up. This is your first stretch. I want you to elongate your spine straight up. I don't want you to lift your arms, but you can when you're sitting at your desk. First, I don't want you hunched over. I want your back straight, your shoulders straight, and sit back. A lot of these things, a lot of people are like, okay, I'm going to forget to do this when I'm sitting at my desk. This is not going to work for me. But I want you to sit like this, targeting your core, which means tucking your core in. I want you to sit like this, literally count to 10, breathing in, exhaling out. Seems pretty simple to some people, but it's not always simple because we forget to breathe and we also forget to sit up straight. So this is your first stretch. Let me show you how it looks from the side. We are sitting up, shoulders back. All right. So this is one variation of this particular movement, and this is the base move, sitting up straight. All right, so we've sat up straight. I want you to stretch your legs up underneath your desk. You do that? Now this is your desk in front of you. I want you to take your hands and kind of lean forward, rounding your back and stretching. So you're sitting in your desk, you're like this, been sitting there for a minute. You don't want to get up right now because you're in the middle of doing something, and if you walk away from your computer and it goes to sleep and you haven't saved, you might lose your documents or whatnot. So you're sitting at your desk. Whew, don't go to sleep. You're sitting at your desk. You're going to pull over. Tucking your core, just reaching. Oh, that feels good. Straighten back up. Still engaging the core. Stretch back out. All right. Still sitting in your chair. You're going back to the base movement, which is sitting up straight, shoulders back. Now you're going to lean. Just going to lean over, working those obliques. Hang there. Go to the other side. So you're going to do 10. That's the third movement. So we're still sitting at our desk. Our shoulders are still back. We are still sitting on our desk. Okay, so now you want to slide back in your chair. Your back is straight up against your chair. You just need a moment. You're at work. Oh my God, this is so much. When you lift your legs up underneath your desk, remember to engage your core. Hold your legs up there for 10 seconds. You can feel that all in your legs. You're stretching the leg, all of that thigh, hamstring, calf muscles are being stretched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Everything in my body was popping. All right, so we're going to start back from the beginning. We're going to run through each movement from the very beginning. Don't arch your back. Turn up our little music. Also, there are other movements you can do while you're in your chair. Say you're at work. You're still working. You don't feel like getting up out of your chair, but you need to stretch your back. You want to grab the other end of your chair. And you want to turn. Do the other side. Okay, good. But that's not a movement today. So we're sitting at our desk. We're at the edge of our desk. We are looking at our computer. We are sitting straight up, shoulders back. Breathe in, engage the core. This is if you're typing. This is even if you're at home. Sometimes you just forget how to sit. Do not forget to breathe. As you attack or contract the core or tuck in the core, you can feel it in your lower back also, which means your core may be a little weak if your lower back hurts. All right, relax that. Remember, your next movement is you're still straight, but you're going to reach out and you lean over your desk, which also allows you to round out the back and push out. How does it look from the side? It looks like this from the side. All right, coming back in. We're still sitting in our chair. We're gonna do some obliques. Just gonna lean, but we're sitting up straight. We're doing 10. Okay, so your last movement, you're gonna slide all the way back in your chair. Your legs are gonna come up. You're up underneath your desk. Good job. Now we cycle through the whole thing all over again. You're on the edge of your chair. We're sitting back, shoulders straight, in our chair. Now if you need to and you're at work, you just want to rotate your head, do that, feel free. Just want to loosen up, but you want to make sure to sit up straight while you're at work. It's a hard thing, I know. My daughter even was teaching me about it, which was really good. We mess up our posture that way. So I make myself very mindful of how I'm sitting when I'm behind my desk. Very mindful of how I sit. Okay, so now that we've sat up straight, now we're at our desk, we're at our home, office, we need to stretch. We're gonna lean over. We're gonna arch the back, kind of leaning over your chair. right? You're gonna hold it and come on back, sitting back up straight, come back forward. Now you're gonna oblique. Stretch, do 10. Good job. So now you're gonna slide back in your chair. You're at work. And lift your legs, because up underneath your desk. Who feel that? Ooh, rotate them too if you need to. So, okay, come back up and back to your base. Make sure to engage your core all day long. Sometimes we just slouch. And then you need to work on that, because as we get older, you look at ourselves, we start to slouch over in the PC, people with the hump in their back. We don't want that. We want to be able to sit up straight, keep our core tight, keep our back from hurting, and be able to stretch and get all of that in there. So you join me for Try Yoga Tuesday. And what do I normally do? I didn't even take off my shoes today. But I'm going to try a handstand, and I'm going to put this ball on my butt and see if it'll sit there for a minute. I'm going to do it because that's going to be the end of my day. Then I'm going to jump in the shower and get ready for work. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to try it. I'm going to get my daughter to help. Stay right there. Always a treat to try to do something different. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to take off my shoes. This is my little helper. Alright, so I'm going to go into a handstand, and she's going to sit that ball on my butt. Ooh. Just want to see if we can try it. Like,
you can do this.
Why not? Let's see if we can attempt to try this. Now, I have to sit like I'm sitting in a chair for her to be able to sit this on my butt. On my butt. So we're going to try it. No, we're going to try it.
Okay.
So I'm going to sit down. Now, that ball is 12 pounds.
Oh, God.
Okay, so the ball is 12 pounds. She's going to sit the ball on my booty. Let's see if we can do it.
You got this.
Oh, my God.
You got it.
Okay. She says I got it.
You know you got this.
No.
Okay. Okay. You got it. You got it. Good job. I'll come.
That ball is not gonna sit there. That ball was not gonna sit there.
You had it.
We attempted it to do it.
She had it for 1 second.
Like 1 second, and it just rolled off. Anyway, laugh at yourself. Enjoy yourself. Hey, baby. Laugh at yourself. Enjoy your day. Take care of your body. We only get one. Take care of your body the best. Well, you know how. I'm going to take this loose anyway. So, remember.
Move on purpose and make every step count.
Bye, you guys.
Man, but you did good on that.